Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you some of the tips for college students to study most of these courses that you are gonna take in college. Yeah, I'm gonna help you with this video by giving you some information from some of the notes that have been written down a long time ago when I just began my college journey. So uh, I hope you enjoyed this video. So this is the document that I wrote a long time ago, and I remember back in the day, I tried to go online and searching for information from a lot of websites, and I also asked some tools like AI tools to give me some of the tips for study better. Okay, and next, right, teach others. One of the most effective ways to solidify your understanding of a subject is to teach it to someone else. This process forces you to explain concepts clearly and simplifies complex ideas in your words. So for this tip, I just want you to know that if you don't actually understand something, you're not going to be able to teach it to someone who have no idea about it, right? I think about your teacher. A teacher must know the information from a course so well that he or she can explain it shortly or more comprehensively to his or her students, and can be able to explain anything from any questions that a student can think about or want to ask, right? So, so let's say you study something, just make sure that you comprehend it, comprehend it enough so that you can try to teach it to someone to see if you actually remember a lot or understand it a lot, so that a normal people who have no idea what you're trying to say can actually understand it. Okay, that's a helpful way to study something too. But if you are shy and don't want to teach anyone, you can you can just try to create a video and try to look into the camera and try to teach something. No one is gonna care about those videos, and you can watch your own video and see if you actually really good at the things that you are teaching. Or you can try to do some presentations, small presentation, and see how far you can go with the concepts. Or even just try to say something out loud to see if you actually remember anything, to see if you can teach it to the space or any kind of invisible any kind of invisible uh, creatures out there. Yeah, try to teach someone or something about the thing that you learned before, and see how far you actually understand it. That's all. And in a more advanced way, you can try to create YouTube video and teach people about something. Yeah, I don't care if there's anyone want to watch your video or not, but it may be helpful for you. Okay, don't be afraid to create any YouTube video. Okay, next. Mm, mm. Okay, the next tip, use mnemonic devices. Okay, I already talked about this. So next, seek clarification. If you encounter difficult or confusing concepts, don't hesitate to seek clarification from your teachers, classmates, or online resources. Understanding the fundamentals is crucial for building a strong foundation. Okay, I think most of you guys can understand this, so I'm not gonna explain it. Just remember to seek clarification. Okay, if something that you feel like you don't understand it, please seek seek for help. You, these days, you can even use AI tools like ChatGPT or Microsoft Bing Chat Copilot to ask them for help in any concepts that you don't actually understand. Yeah, please seek for help. Okay. Uh, Practice active recall instead of simply rereading the notes. Actively recall information from memory. Close your books, recite keywords or concepts, then check your understanding. This method enhances retention and helps identify ideas that need further review. Mm. So what I would say is that try to study something until you remember, and then review them by active recall, like you speak out loud, like, like you speak out loud information on any other days. to see if you can actually remember those informations. Or you can try to think about the all concepts that you remember back then to see if you can actually recall anything. Uh, and when you repeat something so many times, and you can remember it more, you know. Okay, next, use technology wisely. Leverage educational apps, online resources, and digital tools to enhance your learning experience. Flashcard apps, educational websites, and online tutorials and can provide additional explanations and practice exercises. And yeah, these days you can use any educational apps to help you to study something. Even in college, you can see that most of your professors are using online learning platform these days because they provide practical examples. Sorry, yeah, practical exams, or practice questions, or flashcards, or any fun exercises that you can do to deal with some specific concepts to help you remember more information. You know, and even these days you can use AI tools to help you study something too. So please take advantage of technologies, guys. Uh, Okay, form study groups. Collaborating with classmates in study groups can be beneficial for discussing difficult topics, sharing insights, and gaining new perspectives, explaining concepts to others, and engaging in groups. And engaging in group discussions can deepen your understanding of the subject matter. Um, I think this is also another great tip too, because you can actually practice teaching to other people when you form a study group, right? Yeah, and you can actually seek for help from your friends too in your study group. So yeah, I think it's really helpful if you do something like this. But the biggest problem is that do you still have time to form study groups or not? If you uh, if you have 4 or 5 classes and you are dealing with 2 or 3 jobs and you have family too, then there's no way you can form study group here. There's no time, right? So I think this kind of tip is helpful back when you are in high school more than in university, you know. Yeah, in university, most people are more kind of busy, you know. So it's really great to see some of the study groups at universities, but I'm pretty sure that most of them do not have any jobs, or they just have part-time jobs for like 1 or 2 or 3 hours per week, less than 10 hours per week, you know. And one of the things that I can see in study group is that it can take you more time to study something in study group than when you study alone, you know. Because in study group, you need to make sure that all the person in your group uh, understand something well. It's not just about you, you know. So it may take more time to. Okay, next, right, stay motivated. Find ways to stay motivated and maintain positive mindset. Set rewards for achieving study goals. Visualize your success. Remind yourself of the reasons why you're studying. Celebrate small victories along the way to stay motivated. Uh, ah, so when you go online, you might see some of the things that people might tell you to be motivated or stay motivated, stay motivation to do something, right? Ah, for me, it's just like some thing that people want to say to someone uh, to sell something that is really important in your life. But in real life, though, I think you just need to do something hard enough. That is already a kind of motivation, you know. You don't need to find different kind of motivation that helps you push forward, because a lot of time it might take away the right time for you to do something by finding something else to motivate you to, like when you want to go to the gym to work out. Other things that you need to do first is just go to the gym, be a membership, find the right help first. Okay, Don't wait until you have the right amount of motivation to go to the gym. There's no one out there is gonna motivate you enough to go to the gym. Okay, you have to be the one. Go out there, go to the gym, register to be a new membership, and then ask someone for help with some part of the equipment first, and then learn something new day by day, and keep doing it, keep moving forward. That is that is enough motivation. Okay, if you be in the class and study for something, just study it. Okay, don't find some extra motivation to help you do it. Just push yourself to do it anyway. Okay, I know that it's easier said than, but life is short, right? Okay, if you feel like you want to do something, just do it. Don't wait until you have the right amount of motivation to do it. Sometimes the right motivation for you is already you, and somehow something that motivate you cannot see it tangibly. So just keep moving forward, and if you like to do something, if you want to do something, just do it. Don't wait to be motivation enough. Don't wait to be motivated enough to do it. Okay. Next, review and revise regularly. Avoid cramming information right before exams. Instead, review your notes and course material regularly. Space repetition, where you revisit and review information at intervals, helps reinforce learning and improve long-term retention. Yeah, as I said before, after you finish studying something, try to review it regularly, day by day. Don't wait to the last minute to review in order to deal with an exam or something. It's not the right way to study something. Okay, next, practice time management. Develop the time management skills by prioritizing tasks, setting deadlines, and avoiding procrastination. Break down larger projects into smaller, manageable tasks, and allocate dedicated time slots for studying each subject. Ah, time management is important. Okay, so most people are just have most people just have like 16 or 18 hours per day to live. So please arrange the time smartly. Spend it for something useful. Okay, don't waste time for social media very much. Don't spend time for talking with people you don't like to talk to. Don't waste time to get kind of relationship that go nowhere. Don't waste time to people who say no to you. Don't waste time to go somewhere you don't want to. Take don't waste time to play video game a lot. Uh, don't waste time to watch a lot of TV shows. Okay, uh, find the right amount of time to do something and stick to it. I'm not here to teach you about time management. Okay, by hope that from now on you can manage your time more efficiently. Okay, next, uh, take advantage of resources. Make use of our available resources such as textbooks, lecture notes, online articles, video tutorials, and reference books. Different resources can provide different perspectives and explanations, enhancing your understanding. Yeah, I think you can understand this like in a comprehensive way. So I'm not gonna talk about this thing a lot. So next, I'm sorry. So when you study something, just find a lot of resources to study. Okay, whether it's textbook, textbook, resources in libraries like articles um, or some papers that you can only find in library, online resources, or some of the uh, some of the books that you can only find by by just worthy resources. in schools. Okay, and take advantage of technologies too. Um, okay, next, grow your note-taking skills with effective note-taking techniques that work for you. Experiment with methods like the Kono note-taking system, aligning bullet point bullet point summaries. Actively engage with the material as you taking notes, emphasizing key points and connections. Right? So to this point, if you already been in any schools, whether it is located in anywhere in this world, then you might already know different kind of ways to take notes, right? So please try to take notes smartly so that you can review and study more efficiently. That's all. Next, stay hydrated. Drinking water is for function and keep available nearby while studying. Ensure you stay adequately hydrated throughout the day. So, so this thing is just like try to eat well. You need to be healthy so that your brain can function more efficiently. That's all. Next, practice mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Incorporate mindfulness and relaxation exercises into your study routine to reduce stress and improve focus. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or short breaks for stretching can help refresh your mind. So about this technique, I'm not gonna talk about it, but I know that it can be helpful when you help your brain relax somehow, right? So if you want, you might try to do some exercise like that to help you have more relaxations and help your body and brain recover somehow. Yeah, even though I don't actually have time to try it before, I still think that it will be helpful. I think I might try it in future if if time if my time is allowed. Uh, sorry, if my time allows me. Uh, Okay, use ramification techniques. Ramify your study sections by turning them into a challenge or setting specific goals. You can use study apps that incorporate game-like features or create your own phone system to reward yourself for achieving study milestones. So a lot of apps out there are now engage with students with the uh, like special techniques to help students retain information more by turning a lot of lessons into like a small video games that the students can do to deal with a specific problem. So I remember there's some kind of software or video game that help people dealing with repairing or installing hardware for PC. So that kind of video game is I think like that would be a future video games to help students study something that can be useful for their life in the future. So I think I think in future most schools around the world will apply video games into studies. So yeah, uh, although mm, are not most of you uh, maybe are not a programmer or video game a developer, and you have no idea how to create some specific game to help you study something while you try to explore something new, right? So, so for most of you, you can only know that uh, in you must rely on some specific apps out there on your phones or on your computers to study something. So yeah, and even a lot of websites out there are now helping students to study uh, more efficiently than before. So I think in these days, you're not going to see a kind of normal class where you just have to study and think from a, a normal book and then hope that you can remember all the things from a book for a long time anymore. Because technologies these days are so advanced and can help you to remember more things than before. So why don't just take advantage of them, right? So please have more advantage of technologies or any study tools out there when you need it. Okay.
Um,
Uh, that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos, and stay tuned for the next video.